Hello.
Hello.
I'm Lauren, and I'm president and founder of Shockray Self-Defense. As I'm sure all of you are aware, there's been numerous incidents across this country involving law enforcement's use of lethal force. As a veteran, it's my natural tendency to want to protect this country and the people in it. As an engineer and just a human being, I see these things happening on the news, and I'm compelled to ask myself, what can I do to try to help? So I came up with a new and innovative product for the law enforcement toolbox that does not rely on a bullet. So, who would use Shockray? Law enforcement, corrections, private, and campus security officers who are dissatisfied with high-cost electrical weapons, carry too many items on their belts, and have to draw their electrical weapons and pepper spray from separate holsters and pouches. According to external studies, two of the least injurious methods law enforcement can use for self-defense involve pepper spray or the use of electronic control devices. Shockray combines the best of both worlds into a single product. First, it can be used for a long-range, non-flammable stream of pepper spray for range self-defense, followed by an on-contact stun gun, which can be used for close-quarter self-defense.
Ooh.
Oh,
Should have warned me about that.
Me too.
I think that was supposed to happen.
This has numerous benefits for our customers, including a tactical advantage from no longer having to draw from separate holsters and pouches. It can be used to safely dispatch crowd control situations, and it's designed to be affordable, unlike existing products. We're currently in the process of raising funds for our manufacturing operations right here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
What gave you the idea to come up with the concept?
So I have various family and friends that work in law enforcement. You know, the products that were out there, they're good in the situations that they're used for, but they're not good in every situation. And that they needed a new tool that could give them, for example, better portability for crowd control situations. For example, a lot of the times the pepper spray containers that they hold are really big and kind of bulky, like size of small fire extinguishers. This is something that's small and portable. This can be easily carried on a holster or a hip, and it can be used to easily dispatch a situation where, say, I'm surrounded by 3 or 4 individuals. Typical electronic control devices usually only have 1 or 2 shots per cartridge. That's great if before you have to reload the magazine. That's great if I'm only up against 1 or 2 people, but in a situation like this, I can hold the trigger down on the pepper spray feature, and I can use it to dispatch a small crowd or a large fight.
Did you work with a launch customer on the product development, or how did you go through the concepts of developing the product?
Yes, good question. So we've gone through a customer discovery process via an accelerator program that we're a part of, where we tested this product on 80 prospects nationwide, and we received over a 70% approval rating on law enforcement, corrections, and private security that want to see this product make it to market.
I like the fact that you vetted it with like other law enforcement officers, because what you're really doing is solving a need that they have. You know, many times, you know, things can get so bureaucratic, you know, in those departments that, you know, what the real people doing the job really need is something that is real usable for them.
Actually, one of our partners on our company as well is also a 20-year Milwaukee Police Department veteran, and he actually specializes in training program development as well. So we're not just a widget company. In order to sell a product like this to law enforcement, you also have to offer some type of training certification program, which we're currently in the process of developing as well.
Okay.
The price point for this is $595 per unit. To put that in perspective, a competitor's product would retail for about a little less than $1,400 a unit, so we're less than half the cost.
Thank you very much.
Thank
All
you.
right, thank you.
Very much.
Thank you.
The idea is a great idea. There's a lot of damage being caused in both directions. This looks like it would be good for the good guys and the bad guys.
Oh.
Good guys, it's a little safer for them. The bad guys, you're not dealing with a real live bullet, or you're not dealing with a taser, as he explained. And it's interesting because you see it's the goal of law enforcement too, to do less harm, less damage, but these are all split-second decisions. Sounds like you're a winner on both
And he
ends.
has his arms around the training programs already.
Which is good for
And
the
Peggy,
certification.
from a manufacturing standpoint, what do you think? That could be manufactured here in Wisconsin?
Oh, of course, it could be. Anything can be manufactured here in Wisconsin, and I want to create jobs, so there.